Hello everyone. Today I will be reviewing La La Land. Now it has been several weeks since I first saw it, but it was definitely a movie that I did want to review. I've reflected on it a lot over the past few weeks. I quite truthfully, it's my favorite movie of the whole year. 2016. So absolutely loved it. Even after the whole Oscars controversy, definitely think it should have won. So, but in any case, let's go ahead and jump into the review and the analysis. So, La La Land, obviously, it's getting or has gotten a whole lot of recognition, internationally. It won, I think, 4 Academy Awards. Don't quote me on that; might have been more, but definitely very popular film, and I can totally see why. So I absolutely loved it. Right from the get-go, I loved that it opened with a musical number. Another Day of Sun, I believe is the name of it. I've listened to that I don't know how many times, since I've seen the movie. So such a catchy soundtrack. Everything about it, musically, and obviously it is primarily a musical film, and personally, I'm a huge fan of those. They're few and far between, especially nowadays. So, I love theater, live theater plays, concerts. So, I think that this was a really cool blend of cinema and music. So, they did a fantastic job with that. Just being that it's something rare. We don't see it a lot. Moulin Rouge, I know, is a great example. Sweeney Todd. I mean, we've had great musicals, but in my opinion, La La Land, probably the best one, at least that I've ever seen. So let's jump into the acting. Emma Stone was absolutely fantastic. I've been a huge fan of hers. Going back. Super bad. She's awesome in that. Easy A. It's another movie that I love. She's fantastic in that. So it's been really cool to kind of watch her grow as an actress from those kind of goofy, dumb comedy movies, so to speak, to playing these types of roles. So she was out of this world. Definitely deserved to win Best Actress, in my opinion. Head and shoulders above the rest. So she was such a great highlight in the film. Ryan Gosling as well. I certainly like him in other movies that he's been in. Kind of escaping me at the moment. Some of his other big films, but I thought he was fantastic, and the two of them mesh so well together. I honestly wish that I could know who else were they trying to cast for these two particular roles. But they hit the nail on the head. With these two. That was the highlight of the film. The two of them and their interaction. So, music fantastic, acting fantastic, storyline something every single one of us can relate to. Chasing your dreams and kind of getting out of the norm. Both of these characters are chasing something, and it's really inspirational. So the whole movie, you kind of leave there and you feel like you can take on anything. So that's, really, I guess, the positive message that was going on, and kind of to further analyze, the rest of the, I guess, the point of the movie, or the ending and all of that. So I think the ending, kind of just goes to show that, we all have regrets in our lives. We all wish we could go back to certain moments and, oh, what if I did this? What if I had chosen this path? Or, what if I had, talked to them, or whatever it may be. So I think this movie really captures that. And again, it's something that we all have experienced in life, is just thinking, wow, I can't believe that I screwed that up. So, I mean, that ending, I'm sure anyone watching this has already seen it. If you haven't, I won't spoil it. But I mean, that ending was honestly one of the best endings that I've ever seen in a movie. So, really fantastic job, absolutely phenomenal. The whole movie, you know, I'll just kind of jump into the kind of the final rating here. I'm gonna go ahead and give La La Land a 5 out of 5. again, I said it was probably my favorite movie of the past year, favorite movie I've seen in a long time. So from the music to the acting to the message, and again, the message was so incredibly strong and impactful, and something I still think about. So La La Land, if you haven't checked it out, I'm thinking it's out of theaters, but when it comes out to DVD, definitely give it a shot. So favorite movie of the year. Figured out be a good time to do a review. So thanks so much, everyone, and I hope you take care. We'll see you next time.